What's up, everybody? Miss Boogie here, and today's iPhone demo video will be featuring my skin review. I've gotten my skincare review. I've gotten a lot of compliments via YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and in person regarding like my skin. Oh my God, you have nice skin. I'd be like, okay, well, thank you. I'm learning how to accept compliments. I think that's what women in general we need to learn how to do. Accept the compliment. It doesn't matter how you feel about yourself. Clearly somebody sees something that you don't see, and we should be grateful for that. So when I get these compliments, in the way back of my mind, I'm thinking, I wonder what they see because I don't see it. But I say thank you. So I'm going to share with you guys what I do on a daily basis as far as my skincare. I don't have a deep regimen. I don't use the $400 and $500 products. I use products that are readily available to all of us, whether you are a professional or a non-professional. I believe in using things and sharing things that are accessible to everybody. So first, what I do is I use makeup towelettes to get the makeup off. And I'm using currently, I'm using Kirkland Signature Costco Edition Daily Facial Towelettes. And these are extra large wipes. And it says it has cucumber, chamomile flower, extract, and aloe. And they're pretty wet. That's why I like them. Maybe not as wet as Max, but I really like these. Neutrogena's makeup wipes are probably my favorite, but I went to Costco and I got the box. So that's what we're going to use today. So, and I don't have a lot of makeup on. Actually, I don't have too much of any makeup on today. As you can see, I have my eyebrows on and I have lipstick on. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Make sure you're very careful when you're wiping off makeup around your on your lips and around your eyes, because that skin is a lot thinner there than on the rest of your body. So your lips, be very careful, like around here, on here. This skin is very delicate right there. So you want to be very careful when removing that makeup. Yep. So that's pretty much it for that. I mean, as you can see, that's like my lipstick and those are my eyebrows. That's all I had on today. I'm going to show you what I do on a daily basis as far as how I clean my skin at nighttime. I try to do this at nighttime. In the morning, get in the shower, just kind of wet my face. I may wash it with a little gentle foaming soap or whatever, and that's it. Next, what I do is I take my Clarisonic. This is the Mia 2. Isn't this so cute? This is the Mia 2 with the sensitive brush head on it. The Mia 2 just basically has 2 different speed adjusters on it, and I'm going to show you just how I do it. I believe it's a 2-minute facial, and every time it pulses, that means switch. So I wet the brush head, and disclaimer, I'm an Olay girl. I've been using Olay products for as long as I've cared about my skin, which may have only been since high school. So I just go ahead and I just put it on the center. I make sure I moisten the brush head. And I'm going to turn it on. Obviously, right? I'm in circular motions. When it pulses, move to the next section. Be very gentle. I normally do my chin and my nose at the same time. For no real reason at all. And I generally do my forehead last, again, for no reason at all. 2-minute facial. And I don't know if you can see, but what I really like about this is it deep cleans. Like, it gets off the daily impurities that you don't really see, that the makeup wipes get, and it gets deep in those pores and gets the oil and the dirt off that you can't normally get by traditional washing. So I'm gonna normally at this point I get in the shower and I let the steam really get in my open up my pores and get all the impurities out. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna rinse my face off and show you guys what I do next. So I've rinsed my skin. I rinsed the soap off of my skin. And next I'm going to take Clinique Clarifying Lotion. And the 3 represents which skin type I have. And I happen to have a mixed skin type. I have a combination. So in my T-zone, I'm a little oil. I tend to be a little bit more oily here than I am in the rest of my skin. And that's what this particular kind is for. They have skin type. I believe they have about 4 different types. 1, 2, 3, and 4, obviously. But 2 and 3, it seems to be closer to where I am. So I just go ahead and I just dampen a regular cotton swab. And I like to rub this across my skin. And what this does is it calms your skin and refreshes your skin. It soothes and closes up those pores and gets out those impurities. And just gives your skin a nice refreshed feeling. I really like this. And again, this type I'm using is for a combination oily skin. This does not dry your skin out at all. I've been also using Clinique for some time too. Olay and Clinique have pretty much been my go-tos during the years. You can find this particular product. I got this particular product at Ulta. And to top things off, as I said I was an Olay girl, I meant exactly what I said. This is Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer with sunscreen. I suggest everybody get a moisturizer for your face that has a sunscreen in it. The myth about African American people not being able to get sunburn is completely false. We are all, if you have skin, you can be, you're susceptible to sun damage. So I definitely recommend we use this, no matter how much melanin you have in your skin. I cannot stress moisturizer. Whether you have oily skin or not, I cannot stress how important a good moisturizer is. Now, because of combination skin, I tend to go for a lighter moisturizer. And another reason I like the lighter moisturizers for me personally is because when I do face up, I don't like to feel like I'm wearing a whole lot of stuff. I don't want to feel like I have a mask on. So I tend to use a moisturizer and a primer and a foundation and concealer. So when I'm wearing all of that, I don't want to feel like I'm building and building and building and building and my face is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. So I've been using this for years. Never had a problem with it. It's always suited me well. And that's it. Now, to bump it up a notch, sometimes I'll just go ahead. At nighttime, I don't. In the daytime, if I'm just going for like a fresh kind of face, I'll use Fix Plus, MAC Fix Plus. This is a skin refresher. This is not a makeup setter. So if I'm going for a fresh, dewy kind of sweet beat kind of look during the day when I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup, I'll just spray that on and it'll give my skin a nice dewy glow to it, and I love it. And that's pretty much it. That's my skincare routine, everybody. Again, I'm an Olay girl, so all the products listed, Olay and otherwise, will be listed below in the info bar. And I hope you guys will all subscribe to my channel, like my videos, check out my other videos, follow me on Instagram. That is I Miss Boogie. That is one word, little I, Miss Boogie on Instagram. Follow me, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.